Hello, let's start and work on Jose or Joseph. Eyebrow, nose is my local here in Charan. Here's the head, and then you have ears, and then you've got the face. You have an axis, his head. Let's see, camera. It's better. Axis of his face, you've got the mouth, which you have an axis of the eyebrow, axis of the nose, axis of the mouth, smiling, and chin, and you got the eyebrow here, cheek area, eye. Jose is my neighbor here. I see him almost daily. Very interesting man. Tells me about his life stories here in Charan. The eye. That eye is slightly less open than the other one. It's slightly close. The closer it closes, it naturally closes more than the other eye. And then you have head, ear, which is right at the end of the eye. And then side of the face, chin area, chin, the mouth, lips forward, middle tone, which is for the eyebrow, eye cavity. Got middle tone here. Shadowy area, which is casted by the cheek. Shadow of, again, the cheek over the mouth. Oops. Upper lip. Bit of a middle tone here. Then you have the lower lip. Again, we have teeth in between. Smiling. As to not brighten the teeth too much, because they will be jumping forward. And you have a shadow of the chin coming forward again. Side of his face. And the side of his side of the face here, middle tone, there. Just sharpen my charcoal. And then the cheek here. And then shadow of the top of the head that comes forward. Middle tone on forehead. Wrinkles on forehead too. Okay, and then side of the nose. Middle tone that brings the nose forward. Cheek. Side of the neck. Side of the neck. Collar of the shirt. Eye. Just there. Lots of light coming through. The light comes from that side of the face. Okay. And then you have reflected light from this side. Middle tone. Shadow of the shirt. Mouth coming forward, especially the lower lip. Middle tone. Lots of cast shadow of the cheek. Okay. And then lip moving, merging, lip moving forward and turning inwards. Line of the upper lip. Shadow. A very dark cast shadow of the shirt. We have, as I said, we have reflected light from the right and major light, the main light from the left. Then dark shadow of the ear, hair, and side of the mouth. Mouth is there, and that mouth comes forward, lips forward, as I said a bit earlier. Okie dokie, now that lip, cheek here. Con José hablamos en español. I do speak Spanish with José. There we are. Shadows here. Under the cheek. Sharpen charcoal. tip of the cheek coming towards us. Eye, his left eye. Some soft shadows here, although I'm being a bit harsh. Okay, let's go back to our drawing. Now, as I say, this eye, it's just a little bit closed, more than the other eye. Then you have it here, a bit darker. There. And you have the upper eyelid. Upper eyelid. Eyebrow. Back under the eye. Bit of shadow here. Back under the eye. Sorry, the upper eyelid. Estamos en España y hasta por la noche tenemos moscas aquí. Deberíamos matarlas por la noche. Es que son insoportables. Sorry, it's too hot here. There are flies everywhere. Well, not everywhere really, but here with me. I had some tapas. I think they smell that and they are all around me. Flies. Because I left the door open and the flies came in. I should have kept the door closed. And middle tone. Middle tone. Middle tone here. Bit of a darker tone of value at the back of the hair. Hair and head. And a bit of eyebrow. Where the nose is, tear duct. Then you have tip of the nose. Then the nostril. And with a little bit of the help of some stump. Get some stump here. My charcoal dust. Charcoal dust and stump. Very good friends. complement each other. Okay. A bit of charcoal dust. It's a bit too dark. There we are. That is also needed here. Bit of a middle tone. Middle tone. Bit of a shadow here. Shadow on that side of the teeth. Dark shadow under the teeth here. Between the upper row of teeth and the lower row of teeth. And we have middle tone, shadow, darker tone here. Getting that dark out of the way here because it's just a bit too dark. I know that came up. It came about way too dark. That's all right. Here, a bag under the eye. And then the dark of the ear. And that shadow. Just getting that dark all around the stump. Again, still a bit too dark, but I like it. Just concentrates the eye. That's a little bit darker here. It goes right under the bag, eye bag. Okay, now let's see. With a little bit of dust on my brush. See if I can manage to soften this, because I think with the stump it's a bit too intense. The darks. So here I can merge the nose shadow with the upper lip shadow. Dark shadows here. And then middle tone here. dust. I'm using my brush here. Charcoal dust. Bit less dark here. Straightening of the nose by working with the brush sideways, angular shapes. And sideways, a bit darker. Charcoal dust, darker tone, much darker tone, and that merges with the flesh tone. And then wrinkles concentrating here. And now, ahora, un poquito con goma, limpiando, clearing up a few things here with a pata rubber. That's where the eye is. And then getting the lower part of the eyelid. Bit of a shine here in the eye. Like that. And then you have wrinkles up on the top side of the eye, upper part. The eyebrow. A bit lighter. These are the wrinkles of the forehead. Soften the putty rubber. That needs to be soft. That side of the putty rubber is soft, so it just follows the shape of the paper. Softer here. There, the putty rubber, and then you have a very clear light area. Soft light area. Sorry. And then soft light area here. bone, a bit lighter tone there. The flesh tone, lighter tone, instead of working with lines of the charcoal, you just lit it up and you can soften that. There's these wrinkles everywhere on the skin tone, but I don't have to describe each and every one of them. Soften a finger that works already like a putty rubber. And then light of the skin tone. And clear it with some paper towel. And then you have a very, very light area here of the nostril. Clear my finger and then lit up all the teeth here. And then you have some middle tones here. They're very, very soft, and I don't want to do them with charcoal, so I'm using the brush. Get a little bit of background middle tone and push it on the top of the forehead here. Again, middle tone. Now putty rubber again. There. I'm trying to get the non-perfect teeth, basically a little bit broken or used throughout the ages, so you have some that not perfect shape, like none of us has a perfect shape anyway. And then you have that middle tone here. Then hair, and then clean my finger, putty rub, and then soften all that. On the top top corner of the head. You have some hair, irregular hair. And I think I'm measuring on the picture this distance. If it correlates with that, check it on the picture. It does. So that distance from here to there, it's pretty much the same as there to there. So let's take that in the picture. Pretty much. And then softer putty rubber to follow the wrinkles here as they move down. A little bit with my fingers here and spread in the dark here. Soft, so the eye concentrates there on those lines. And then you have light coming from up above and concentrating right here at the top of the eyebrow. And you have a flat area. Not really flat, but that's the front plane. And you have wrinkles here. You have a line coming from above. That's wrinkles, wrinkles here, wrinkles. Flat area here. There. Getting the end of the nose. The end of the nose is there, so I'm just defining it. That was right under the eye. So a straight line that goes right under the eye. And you have another line which defines the emptiness between the teeth, empty space, and also you have that distance between the upper teeth and lower teeth. Some wrinkles here and there. Okay. And then the nose itself is a bit lighter here. It's daylight, but you still have reflected light on the top of the nose. Some highlight here. Okay, and then the ear itself, light on the sides. A bit more light here on the side here, so a bit wider. wider jaw. Going back to the brush, is all these areas are very soft tone values. Okay, and here as well. And you have skin spots, which they appear with the age, obviously. I'll concentrate and simplify those shadows here. So concentrate them all together. I want a middle tone here. And then lift that edge of the lip a little bit further up. And here as well. Side of the head, side plane. Middle tones. Some charcoal dust. I guess that will be some good here. That concentrates more to the face, a softer, darker tone here. That pops the head forward. More dust.